What's going on, everyone? Sir James C. Mitchell coming to you guys with the weekly news. So let's go ahead and see what games are coming out this week. So starting off with the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, and the PC, we have the Heavy Fire Shattered Sphere. Also coming out for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, we have the Hitman HD Trilogy. Also releasing for the Xbox 360, we have the Skulls of Shogun. Coming out for the PlayStation Vita, we have the Let's Fish Hooked On, and of course Ratchet and Clank Full Frontal Assault. And last but not least, coming out for the Nintendo, in this case the Nintendo 3DS, we have the Bloody Vampire and the Witch's Cat. So those are the games coming out this week. Feel free to tell me down below which one you look forward to the most. For me, I'm probably looking forward to most likely the Hitman HD Trilogy. I've enjoyed the Hitman games, so I can't wait to play the games I played back in the past on the PlayStation 2 and see the HD version. But anyways, like I said, feel free to let me know which one you look forward to. So let's go ahead and get to the reviews. Now time for the reviews and of course walkthroughs. Pretty much all the games that I announced today, there's going to be a walkthrough for those this week, so definitely check those out. And of course too, there's also a walkthrough coming out for that's currently in development right now for the Strike Suit Zero, which is a Steam game only on the PC. Really cool, you should definitely check that out. It's a nice space simulator style game. Also for the reviews, there's about 3 different reviews currently on the site. First off, we have a review for the Strike Suit Zero. Really cool game, definitely check out that review. We also have a review for the Temple Run 2, and of course we also have a product review called the Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Arcade Fight Stick, and it's a sick looking fight stick. Something, if you guys are looking to getting a new fight stick or something, you might want to check out Stiltron's review. He did an excellent job, and I'm sure you guys are going to like that fight stick. So let's go ahead and get on to the rest of the news. Now time for the rest of the gaming news. First off, I just want to go ahead and start with the sad news of today, which is THQ is officially done. Now I don't mean officially done as in, you know what, I quit. Not that type of done, more like they filed bankruptcy and pretty much now they're kind of screwed. And basically, if you're kind of curious what happened to their games that they're currently in development, like the Metro Last Light, South Park Stick of Truth, and Company of Heroes 2, and I think there's 1 or 2 others, but I think those are the main 3. But if you're kind of curious what happened to those, basically those games are now in ownership of a new owner, because THQ no longer owns those games because they had to be put up in auction in order to pay their debt, whatever they owed. And so, for example, Crytek bought Homefront, and some of these were big money too, like up in the millions too. So basically, if you had the cash, then you got to get the game. And as far as those games go, from what I know, that the games are currently scheduled for whatever release date it's going to be. So whatever release date it was currently set to, as of what I know, what they stated, it's still on schedule. So it's not going to be canceled or anything, so that's a good thing, but it just sucks to hear that THQ is pretty much done and won't longer be basically in this industry. So it kind of sucks. So anyways, let's go ahead and kind of lift off from the sad news a bit, otherwise I'm going to be all depressed and start tearing up, because you know I really enjoyed THQ. But anyways, the Bayonet hits on the PlayStation Network on January 30th, which is actually a cool date because that's my birthday. Yeah, but too bad I don't have a PlayStation 3. But anyways, check that out. Like I said, it's going to be on the PlayStation Network. I'm not sure the price, but I'm pretty sure you guys know how to check it out. And of course, too, Smite Open Beta is available now. What is the game about? Honestly, I have no clue, but I'm guaranteed you this week I'm going to find out and give you guys my first impressions. And of course, too, the iGame GTX 650 Ti occupies a single PCI slot. What does that mean? Honestly, I've never built a gaming PC, so I'm pretty sure that's a good thing. So if you guys have built PC rigs, is that a good thing? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm new in that area. Also too, the Injustice Gods Among Us has a new cinematic trailer, and I gotta say, this game looks pretty badass. I look forward into the Injustice Gods Among Us. How about you guys? Do you look forward to it? Let me know in the comments below. And of course too, the God of War Ascensions will include a demo for The Last of Us. So basically, if you want to be able to play The Last of Us demo, then you gotta buy the God of War Ascensions, the game. So that's one way to get a hold of the beta. As far as any other way, I don't think there is, but I think from what I know, that's the early access of the beta. So if you guys are picking up God of War, then you're in luck because you're going to get The Last of Us demo. Now the demo is not going to be out that dates that you get God of War. So if you're just going to go buy God of War just to get the demo, if the demo is not going to be out that day, just so you know, alright? There's going to be a release date for the demo, and when that time comes, then you could download it. So just be aware of that. And of course, too, the PlayStation Vita receives its firmware 2.5 update. What does it include? I don't know. I don't own a Vita. And of course, too, there is a list over at GamerFuzion for reasons to pre-order BioShock Infinite, or Infinite, something like that, Infinite. So yeah. So if you want to curious, why you should get that game, you should check out the link down below, and there's your reasons why. And of course, too, for those of you who didn't know, if you buy BioShock, I think it's pre-order or buy, it's one of those two. But if you buy BioShock Infinite, wait, no, never mind. Now I remember. If you pre-order BioShock Infinite and you pick it up, you're going to get BioShock for free. The first BioShock game that was ever out, you're going to get that free when you pre-order and pick up the new BioShock game. Now, is it a physical copy of the original BioShock, or is it a digital content? My guess is it's a digital content, because that's a lot of people are going with. If it's not, then a sweet physical copy, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a digital copy. And of course, too, what else we have? The Total War Shogun 2 Gold Edition is announced for March 8th. And of course, the Dead Space 3, usually, PC gamers go, oh, PC this and PC that. But I'm not like a fanboy or anything, so I'm not trying to start anything. But they have said that Dead Space 3 will not be better on the PC. Why? Well, you can check the link to find out why. But yeah, shocking news, right? First time something, then again, I think, it's going to be, a port from the console anyway. So, usually games don't do so well for that. Let's see. And of course, too, the Guild Wars 2 receives its first content update on January 28th. The Storm Shoot Mania is delayed until April 10th. Now, that's a game coming out for the PC that I really look forward to. It looks pretty cool. I know there's going to be a lot of tournaments based on that game, but it's been delayed until April 10th. It was supposed to come out this month. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to come out this week or last week, but it's been delayed until April, which is unfortunate. But then again, I'm pretty sure they have a good reason. Maybe they want to make sure everything's up and running, make sure there's not going to be any errors during the first day of a release, which is most games anyways. But I'm pretty sure they have good reasons, but we're gonna have to wait and find out. And of course, too, the Dust 514 open beta has been announced, and this is a beta. And of course, the game is only on the PlayStation 3. I'm pretty sure it's only on the PlayStation 3. And of course, two new Skylander Giants have been announced. We have the Giant Eyebrow, or Eyebrow, something like that, B-R-A-W-L. I'm probably mispronouncing the word. And of course, Thumbpack. Now, I do look forward to Thumbpack because I do enjoy the Skylanders game, but definitely check those figures out. They'll be hitting shelves really soon. And of course, last but not least, a couple more big announcements. The Elder Scrolls Online beta registration has started. Now, the beta hasn't started itself, but you're able to register to get a chance to get into the beta. So definitely sign up. Now, if you fill in all the requirements they have on the site, there's like a meter on the side, on the right-hand side, that'll let you know what your chances are of getting access to the beta, from basically low to an excellent chance. I think excellent's the highest you can get. So definitely check that out. Make sure you fill everything down below, and like one portion is going to have you, write down your system specs, and that way they're able to test and who's able to run it and stuff like that. And of course, too, The Last of Us. Last of Us is a PlayStation 3 exclusive, and there's been 2 editions announced. There is the Special Edition and the Collector's Edition. I think it's called the Pandemic Edition, but that looks pretty sweet. The main thing in the Pandemic Edition, actually, wait, let me rephrase that. No, there's 2 differences between that. One comes with an art book, the regular Special Edition, and the much more expensive version, the $150 or $60 one. That one, there's 2 differences. One has like a really big art book, but that one's only in the Special Edition. And the other one, instead of the art book, you have a 12-inch statue featuring the 2 main characters in the game. Now, the statue itself, from what I was told, goes for $200 by itself. That statue is $200 by itself. So pretty cool. So which version are you going to get, for those of you who look forward to The Last of Us? If it was me and I had the money, I'll probably get the one with the statue, because I do love having statues of collector's editions all over my room. Not sure about you guys. And of course, last but not least, the Gears of War Judgment could come with a gift. What gift can it be? Who knows? Double experience, free DLC, I don't know, it could be anything. Anyways, that's it for the weekly news. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, don't forget, next week Nina will be forming her second weekly news, because I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video. Me and Nina from GamerFuzion will be switching up every week doing the weekly news. So anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And you guys have a great day.